Hello everyone, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. It is time to do my weekly savings challenges. This is only my second week doing them. A couple of things has changed. We are starting that Money-opoly challenge today. So if you are interested in that and you want to see how this goes, please stick around. I'm so glad that you're here.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story, wanna shape the new.
Hey everybody, so if you watched my sinking fund envelope stuffing video, that was the video before this one. If you didn't, I will try and remember to link it up at the top here. I've been looking forward to this all week long, like no exaggeration, or as my kids would say, no cap. It has been something that has motivated me and kind of kept me going and kept me on track this week. So with that being said, let's do this dance, okay? I'm going to move my pens over to the side. I'm going to move my calculator over to the side. I'm even going to move my cash over a bit because I'm going to need some room, okay? I took a note. If you guys have watched me, you know I use a ton of Happy Planner products. This is the notes pages that I carry around in my work bag and jot stuff down through. I actually went through all of the paper in it and completely finished it, and this is what the cover looked like. It's this one. So I just took it and turned it inside out, and this is my cover for my savings challenge envelopes. So that's where that came from. If you're wondering, this was the back cover. That's why it looks like that, but I thought it would be perfectly fine to put onto here because I'm trying to use what I got, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to set those to the side. We all know what these are and what they're for. So I'm going to set those to the side, and we're going to open up to my savings challenges. So they are way back here in the back where I have savings stuff. And I'm going to flip over to those, and we're going to see what we can get done. I'm going to go ahead and pull my stickers, and we're just going to go one savings challenge at a time. The first one being the planner challenge. This is so exciting. This week I wanted to do something because I feel like I've got stickers here. I kind of wanted to do something along the edge. So I want to do the number 8. I'm going to find it here on my page. If you are doing this challenge, I hope you are having as much fun as I am. I'm going to grab a 5 and 3 ones, and we are going to put that in here with our planner money. So that should give us $38. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. We will put that right back in our envelope. All right, our next one is the win challenge. So I thought to make it easier and not flip my notebook. Oh, wait, it's Money-opoly. Okay, I don't have an envelope. Did I make an envelope? I did. It's this blue one, and I haven't put the decal on it yet, but I did make the decal. So let's go ahead and discuss Money-opoly. So when you guys last saw this, it was just a blank, completely blank page. This is from Debt Free Charts Heidi Nash, which is where a ton of my PDFs come from. Any other PDF that you see, if it's my freezer challenges, that comes from Shannon over at oh my gosh, she's gonna just be like, what? Let me regroup. If you're watching freezer planning videos, those come from Shannon over at Kitchen Shenanigans. I do have my planner challenge one. This one comes from Chrissy over at the Mom Life. Her Etsy shop is the Mom Life Studio. Her website is the momlife.biz. Then The other ones are Heidi Nash debt-free charts, and this one I made myself, which is why it looks so bad. So last week I discussed with you guys kind of what my hopes and dreams were for this savings challenge, and I kind of put those things into action this week and decided to make this one YouTube community chest. So if I land on either of these spaces that say YouTube community, then that will be something that I roll the dice and put that amount under the ledger down here. So it'll say YouTube community. I'll write the date and the amount, and when the challenge is over, we'll do some giveaway, or we may do some giveaways along the way. This one says bonne chance, which means good luck in French. So I thought that that would be a really good one for charity. And so I put those two spaces here. And the ledger for those is right here on this sticker. And then on these three spaces, I just made a sticker that has a couple of dice on it. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna put it over here, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it at the end. We will figure that out together. I did color these. And each week I will fill in one of these spaces. So I'll try and give you guys a close-up of what all of that looks like. Pardon the whiteout in some of the spaces, but this is kind of what I decided to do with it to make it my own. So this is the challenge, and we are going to take this one, and this is the dice that goes all the way up to, I believe, 20. Yeah, it goes all the way up to 20. And what I have learned is that you're not supposed to, and thank you for the person that told me this, you're not supposed to roll these on paper. You're supposed to do it on here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. And it's 19. Oh my goodness. Okay. So 19 is going to be the dollar amount. And then I'm going to roll just a regular standard to see which space I land on. Oh, wait, again, I know I'm not supposed to roll. Okay, 2. All right, so in the number 2 space, I'm gonna pick a color here. In the number 2 slot, I'm gonna write today's date, which is 8/20, and I'm gonna put $19. All right, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna say 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that is going to go into this pretty envelope, and I do have the label cut. I just haven't had a chance to put it on yet. That is this challenge. All right, let us move on to the win challenge. Now, I need my phone for this one, and I have to open up my picker wheel app and we will pick, remember, you come down here, whoops, come on now, inputs, and we're going to, what did I do wrong? Pickerwheel.com, and we're going to change this. Oh goodness, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you guys. Hang on just a second. The stickers for this are here, and I'm going to spin the wheel. When I get the values, I'm going to spin the wheel, and, well, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to. Maybe it's just going to be a bugger about things. I'm going to put the values of 1 to 21 because there are 21 possibilities here, and I need to random, spin the wheel, let it decide. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong, you guys. I thought I had the app on my phone, and I evidently messed that up, which is not a shocker. But these are the values 1 through 21. Look at this. I don't know what just happened. So I'm going to change the max value to 21, and then I'm going to spin the wheel. If it lands on 20, we will have to spin again because we've already picked that one. And it landed on lucky number 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Well, that'll take the wind right out of your stocking right there. Holy, y'all, I don't even know if I have that much money in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 49. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was totally not expecting that. Okay. Well, okay then. So let's put these bills together that go together here. And shoo. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So this really does kind of just go with my week, you guys, because out of all of the numbers on this entire sheet, 49 is the absolute highest, and it just so happens that that's the one that I got this week. So, you know, God bless Murphy. All right, so that one is out of the way. The next one that we're going to do is our Christmas charity giving. So this one is the one where I take the dice that goes up to the number 12, and we're going to roll that and see what we come up with. And it's a 10. So we're going to take a $10 bill, and I'm going to put a 10 in pencil here because I went through my Happy Planner sticker book and used these really cool stickers that aren't being utilized for anything else, so I need to add a 10. And if you guys remember, last week we had $91 in this. We had done all of these together, and yes, you guys can tell I went through and did a bunch of coloring. So now we should have 101. 50, 70, 90, 101. So I need to find something to mark that with so that I know that it was $10. And I will do that. I could even do it in this erasable pen right here. I'll just put it very lightly so that I know to go back and put a 10 sticker in here. The next one is the challenge that I'm doing. I made one of these for each of my kids, and each week I'm just doing that number. So we're going to put $7 into each of their envelopes, and these again are envelopes that I did make labels for. I just haven't had a chance to put them on. So we will put that $7 in here. So it's 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And I will get these labeled so that by next week you guys will be able to see that. And I will also color this in. Then for my middle son, which is Connor, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to take a 5, a 6, and a 7, and we'll put that into his envelope. And he'll have the exact, these will always be the same. And you guys gave me some great feedback and suggestions on what to do with the $325. So it's 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So I'm pretty excited about the possibilities there. And last but not least is our little Jackson. His sheet is right here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take a 5 and a 6 and a 7, and we're going to put it right into this envelope here. And you guys can see 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Wonderful. And our last savings challenge is our big emergency fund. So last week I did use the wheel for this one. I set a max value of 25, and here we go. Let's see what we get to. The suspense is killing me. Of course, it's going to be a bigger number. So we're going to put $20. So there's 10, 15, and 20. I am going to find if I have a pencil in my pouch here. If not, I can use a pen. It's no big deal. Yeah. I'll just use a pen. I'm going to write, as you guys can see, I just used the Happy Planner book stickers. So until I get this colored, I'll just write in erasable pen. I'm going to put that little tiny 20 that I can erase when I color this. So 20 plus 11 should give us 31. Again, I cut the labels for this, but I haven't weeded them and I have not applied them, so that will be all fixed by next week, I'm sure. Maybe not. So 10, 20, 25, 30, and 31. So this is our big emergency fund. Alright, you guys, those are all of our savings challenge envelopes. What I decided to do is for any cash that is going to be left over and roll to next week's savings challenges, I've just got this little clear zip pouch. This is what we used to keep receipts in when we took our little road trip last month. So I'm just going to take any cash that's left. So it looks like I've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So it looks like I have about $28 left. I'm going to stick it in here and just put this in the drawer. Well, actually, I'm going to put it in the safe with my sinking funds so that next week I don't have to take as much cash out to put with this to do our savings challenges again. The only one that I'm sure of the amount is always going to be this one for the boys, because next week it's going to be 8, so I need to have $8 for each of them out. So I will work on that and getting ready for that. And then I just sort of took a guess. I think I took the highest possible for each of the savings challenges and took that cash out in those denominations. So I wasn't too far off, y'all. I should probably do something more random for this challenge than just picking a sticker, but for right now I'm having so much fun just picking that sort of worked for me. I don't know how, other than maybe doing what Chrissy does and drawing a number out for a different way to do it. So for right now, I am just going to keep doing what I'm doing and put these stickers right in here. So that is it for this week, you guys. We've got our planner challenge. We've got Moneyopoly. Let me know what you guys think about what I did to this poor thing and what you think about the concepts and the ideas and the tallying. I'm kind of excited about it. I just kind of wanted to get some feedback from you guys. Your opinion really matters to me. The win challenge, you could do this as a girls trip or whatever you wanted to use it for. I'm using it to put money away so that when we do get a chance that the money is there. Then our Christmas charity and giving, the 3 trees for my kiddos to save money for them, and then our big emergency fund. Our big emergency fund goal is to have about $10,000 in a savings account, and I just felt like when I broke that down and each of these little tiny cubes came out to $100, that just felt really overwhelming and impossible. So I decided to do it this way. And even if by the time I get all the way up to the tippy top that it's only a few $100s, I'll just do the thing again and just keep building on it and building on it, because this is fun to me. Coming up with $100 to color in 1 cube doesn't feel very fun to me. So this is how I decided to do it, and that is the beauty of doing savings challenges, is because you can make them fit you and what you need them to be. No judgment, no shade. So that is it for this week's savings challenges, you guys. I want to thank you so very much for joining me and sharing this. This really does bring me joy and makes me feel like I am doing something that's going to benefit us in the long run. So until next time, you guys, take care of yourselves and be well. I will see you in the next video. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.